Hi guys, welcome to the third HarleQuest devlog. I've wanted to do another devlog video for quite a while, and it's been super busy with everything, especially with starting Orc-Face games, but I thought for this one we could do something a little bit different. This is an opportunity to introduce you to the rest of the HarleQuest development team. Some of these guys have been working on the project since the very beginning back in 2017, and although it's mostly been me in videos and on social media, I thought it would be really cool to give them a bit of recognition for their work and show you the types of things that they contribute to the game and just give them a chance to introduce themselves to you. So for the rest of this video, we've got video clips and audio clips that have been sent in from the various people who've contributed to the game over the last couple of years, and if you want to check out more of their work, you can look in the description down below for portfolio and contact links and a little bit of information about everybody. Okay, on with the show.
Hi, I'm Alastair Low. I met Ross at my previous job, so I did art for Bloons, Dungeon Golf, Valley Peaks, and a few others for other people. And then since then we've worked on a few projects together on the Dreamcast ports for Flea and Tapeworm, which is pretty cool. Those were initially new NES games. I was also the artist on the initial demo back when the game was Dungeon Ross, and hopefully a little bit responsible for egging Ross on to do HarleQuest as a kind of more full project. As I said, I'm one of the artists on the project. I really like optimizing 3D geometry, and the Dreamcast is perfect for that. I was there kind of helping Ross figure out what the model format needed and stuff in the beginning, and then I built a whole bunch of models since.
What's going on, guys? My name's aulcast, you can call me Jamie, and I'm the assistant producer for HarleQuest. On paper, my job's to make it easier for the rest of the team to do their best work, but between you and I just really like coming up with stuff that's so cool they have to put it into the game. I've got a background in management, sales and marketing, but first and foremost, I play a lot of video games. Ross and I have very different backgrounds when it comes to gaming. Ross came up through like the GameCube and Nintendo, where I came up through like PlayStation and Xbox, but I feel like with our different backgrounds in gaming, we're able to create something that's just right when we bring those experiences together. Previously, I made a bunch of the sewer test levels for the demos. Currently, I'm working with artists to make sure we've got all the assets that we need moving forward, and as the game starts to approach launch, I'll be doubling down on marketing. If you guys have any questions, feedback, or just want to get involved in the game, drop me a message on the HarleQuest Discord. I'm sure the link will probably be in the description below. We often tease new content, release demo builds, and we engage with the community daily, so nothing happens on that Discord without us knowing.
Hi everyone, my name is Malika and I'm a 3D artist and environment artist for HarleQuest. I was a traditional artist and more recently turned 3D artist for video games. My main focus on this project is to create 3D models as well as hand-painted textures and bring them into the environment seamlessly. I have a passion for vintage games, specifically Super Nintendo and Nintendo 64, especially the Legend of Zelda games, near and dear to my heart. I just love making art for video games and seeing my art come to life and see the faces on players when they get to experience these games. I have experience in multiple Roblox projects, including games and user-generated content, meaning storefronts for the Roblox marketplace. And more recently joined HarleQuest team. And I love this project and it's been so much fun, so I appreciate each and every one of you for contributing and watching, so thank you so much.
Hello everyone, my name is Diego Fonseca. I am one of the programmers of HarleQuest. I'm the person that made the Mac build for HarleQuest, and depending on the future, I might also be one of the developers for whatever open source library under Orc-Face Games. We do have one plan of open source library for the future, which is going to have support for a certain programming language right here. Other than that, thank you so much for all the support for HarleQuest, as well as Ross for having me be part of the team.
Hey folks, my name is Jason. I'm one of the enemy modelers and animators on HarleQuest. I specialize usually in low poly modeling and animation, but I also do some texture work. Dreamcast dev has been a passion of mine for quite a while, as well as other forms of media, digital and non-digital. HarleQuest drew me in basically just from the overall premise and the designs and aesthetics. Ross has a really good team so far, so really I'm hoping that I can help bring the vision of the project fully to the end. I spent over the past 10 years building different models and scapes and worlds, basically, for different indie projects, both officially and unofficially. Some of my own work's soon to come around the pipe. For now, you guys, thank you very much for your support and your continued enthusiasm, and look forward to seeing you in the future.
Hi, I'm Alex, and online I use the name TapamN. I've been doing Dreamcast homebrew for almost 20 years, and I'm working on the Dreamcast rendering code for HarleQuest. In the past, I've optimized gens for all to run at 60 FPS and created VGA patches for different Dreamcast games. Dreamcast homebrew hasn't even gotten close to pushing the hardware, and my goal with HarleQuest is to change that. I hope the work I do on HarleQuest will be able to help others make better Dreamcast games.
That's all for now, guys. I hope you've enjoyed getting to see who's been working on the project. We've got some big plans for the next one. For Devlog 4, we're going to have some gameplay updates. We'll be talking about some of the combat changes that we've made in response to our testing, and we'll go into some of the more technical things like our new rendering system and some of the optimizations we're doing for our final lighting approach. So that's going to be a pretty fun one. I'm looking forward to seeing you there. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you next time.